Hello once again, and thank you for joining us. Today we find our heroes at, big surprise, right? The park. Sunbathing, the best arm tree they could climb. Who knows what survey-related adventures they could stumble into today.
You know, for someone sunbathing atop a tree, I'm shockingly bored.
Yeah, I just don't want to climb back down. Hey, a note.
Whoa, cool, what's it say?
It says...
To whomever shall find this note, fate smiles upon you. Good fortune awaits you, but you must pursue and find the Yanomamo. There.
Well, that sure is far away.
P.S. There could possibly be maybe treasure. We don't know for sure. Whatever. Have fun.
Pack your bags, we're leaving tomorrow.
This is your captain speaking. We've suddenly and unexpectedly run out of fuel. You all have to jump before the entire plane explodes. I'm gonna leave now. I hope you do the same.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh my goodness, are you one of the Yanomamo people?
Yes, of course. And you must have received our letter.
Yeah, we did. And we...
No time for talk. You must come meet my fellow Yamamoto.
Hello, it is I, Karl Marx, and newfound Yanomamo aficionado and leader. I even said the name properly, a proud sign of royalty. What brings you here, strangers?
You know, the beard really didn't fool anyone the first time.
Whatever, just go with it.
Alright.
Hey, I'm an individual of high power. Here, let's go on a little walk. I'll show you the place.
Well, if you insist, I guess.
Well, for starters, they don't believe that there's a barrier between the spirituality world and the real world. They believe that the fate of the people is linked to the fate of the environment, which is pretty cool. They have separate roles in the village, like men do all the hunting, while the women do all the farming. Violence in Yanomamo household is actually pretty common, as you can see here. However, if this violence comes up to a point in which a woman no longer wishes to put up with, she can leave her husband and go live with her brothers.
When it comes to marriage, however, there's hardly any kind of a ceremony. A lot of time, marriage is driven for political opportunity among the men amidst villages.
Very interesting.
Hey, also, we prefer not to speak the names of dead out loud, or speak of the hardships they face throughout their lives.
Another important thing is not to speak personal names out loud. It's a very disrespectful thing to do in our society.
Alright, we'll be sure to make note of that.
Anyways, how has life for you guys been?
Well, I haven't been around for much.
Life has been rough. There have been over 1,000 gold miners working illegally on Yanomamo land. This has caused the transmitting of a lot of deadly diseases like malaria, and their actions have caused mercury pollution in the water. Cattle ranchers have also been deforesting the land, precious space that we as a people love and cherish.
Healthcare also has been a problem. People have been suffering and they just haven't had any medical attention, especially in Venezuela.
That's terrible.
What about these houses?
Glad you asked. If you take a look outside, you'll notice the shape of these buildings. They're circular communal houses. We call them llanos or shabonos. Some can even house up to 400 people.
Yes, the gardens are also very impressive. They grow on 60 crops, which will account for about 80% of their food. They can also collect things like shellfish, insects, larvae, and nuts around many gardens.
And when we hunt, we often use a curare, which is a poisonous plant extract, to help bring down our prey. And our prey would consist of animals like tapirs, deer, peccary, and monkeys.
Awesome!
Hey, they also want you to marry this kid. It's also a cultural norm here to marry a very, very young girls here.
Okay then. Where did this girl just come from? That was very weird.
Yeah, is it natural for her to just appear like that?
It's called magic. Plus, she's a treasure that your little map in the back of your pocket that you came here for. Didn't you know that? So, will you marry her?
No.